Flex and Fresh, the legend of the bleach prophet. It started, like most Flex and Fresh missions do, with a scent. Not just any scent. This was the funk of forgotten gym socks, moldy cornflakes, and betrayal. A rotten energy that clung to the air like a guilty secret. It crept through the alleyways of New Hades Heights and wrapped its musty fingers around the neighborhood laundromat. The spin cycle prophecy. Jesse sniffed the air and grimaced, his freshly oiled curls bouncing with every dramatic inhale. Tony, there's emotional mildew in there, the kind that feeds on shame. You smell that? Tony grunted, flexing his biceps so hard his utility vest burst a snap. I smell destiny. They kicked the door in. Inside, everything was silent except for the slow, eerie churning of an unpowered washing machine, spinning with no electricity. Something ancient was waiting. Suddenly, bam! A shadow jumped from the sudsy darkness. Who dares touch the bleach prophet? A figure leapt from behind the coin slot machine, wielding two mop handles like twin katanas. His hair, wild, his robe, tattered, his energy, unwashed and unbothered. He looked like Eminem if Eminem had spent 12 years living behind a dryer vent. Jesse screamed. Yo, Tony! I think that's Slim Shady. Tony squinted. Or maybe Slim Grimy. The fake Eminem lunged, spitting pure bars. They call me the rhyme soaker, the soap-slathering smoker, bleach in my veins. I'm the lint trap choker. You step in my turf, prepare for despair. 'Cause you ain't never faced a verse with this much hair. Jesse ducked, spun, and somersaulted behind a vending machine, emerging with a compact mirror and coconut serum. I refuse to fight with split ends, he yelled, massaging product into his scalp mid-roll. Then he sprang into action. Jesse returned fire. You're not Eminem, you're lemon grim, stale and dry. I moisturize truth while you deodorize lies. You think you're a king? You're a crusty imposter. I shine so bright, I need SPF for my aura. Boom! A gust of self-care energy burst from Jesse's body, blowing open every dryer in the room and launching 100 singlets into the air like victory doves. The imposter collapsed, clutching his flannel poncho. Okay. I ain't Marshall, I'm Daryl. I just look like him when the light hits right and I haven't showered in weeks. Jesse kneeled beside him, offering a bottle of Silk Surge, his signature conditioner serum hybrid with lavender-infused microfoam. Daryl, he said, you don't need to pretend to be somebody else to be loved. Real power comes from clean intentions and deep hydration. The room shimmered. Something ancient had been healed. Behind the washers, a hidden chamber opened, revealing a shrine made entirely of old detergent bottles and mop wringers. A scroll sat in the center. Tony unrolled it. Jesse read aloud. Only those who clean with soul shall defeat the mold of ages. Suddenly, the whole laundromat began to shake. Black ooze oozed from the cracks in the floor. Mold demons rose, armed with mildew missiles and Febreze-resistant shields. Tony cracked his knuckles. Jesse flipped his shampoo bottle like a gunslinger. Tony bellowed, "We don't run from grime. We run at it." Life is like a filthy floor, Jesse said. You can either step around the stains or you can wax poetic right over them. Let's mop history. What followed was legendary. Spin kicks into sentient socks, elbow drops into slime piles, Jesse surfing a wave of conditioner while shouting positive affirmations, hydrate your goals. You are enough even when the world is dusty. Confidence is the cleanest scent. Tony tackled a mold golem and yelled, strength doesn't mean never falling. It means lifting again, even when the bucket's empty. Victory was soaked in foam and glory. After the battle, the imposter Eminem, a.k.a. Daryl, walked up, clean for the first time in years. Jesse had given him a full self-care makeover. His skin glowed. His soul glistened. "You two, you changed my life," Daryl said, tearfully brushing his now shimmering sideburns. Jesse hugged him. "Stay silky, Daryl." Tony handed him a card. "Free bleach refills for life. You earned it." Later, as the sun set over New Hades Heights and their cleaning van rolled down the road blaring 2000s hip-hop, Jesse reclined in the passenger seat with a clay mask on his face and cucumber slices over his eyes. "Tony, you ever think maybe the dirtiest places in the world ain't out there?" Tony glanced at him. "What do you mean?" "I mean, maybe the dirtiest places are inside people's hearts. Fear, doubt, regret. And maybe, just maybe, every time we clean a place, we help scrub that stuff too." Tony nodded. "And every time I flex, I feel lighter." They fist bumped. Then Jesse pulled off the cucumbers, looked straight at the camera, and delivered the final blow. "Don't just survive. Shine. Stay silky, baby."